All right, what's up, everybody? Good morning and happy Monday. Thank you for joining us again for the 19th episode of the Tattoo Weekly, where we're beaming out live from all over the United States. So if you guys are watching us on YouTube, Facebook, or the Reinventing website, just let us know that all of these streams are working in the chat, or tag a friend who loves tattoos and would like to join in some of our conversation. You can also check out some of the Reinventing weekly drawing groups, shows, and live events, all on the Reinventing network. Before getting started, we want to throw out a special thank you to our stellar sponsors for helping us provide content to you for free. We've got Raw Pigments with their acrylic-free pigments, D-Lies Pro helping artists and clients protect their art. Also, thank you to some of our affiliates, Fireside Tattoo, The Apprenticeship Diaries, and EcoFriendlyTattooSupplies.com. Also, we want to say thank you to Alex at World Tattoo Events for providing the largest comprehensive resource for tattoo events in the world. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and bring in Gabe live from Red Tree Gallery, where we spent the weekend doing all sorts of pretty amazing content, wouldn't you say, Gabe?
Oh yeah, it was a lot of fun. Just having everybody get together, in person, and watching everybody, interact, inspire each other, swap stories. We've been doing it online, and it's fun. Even though it's kind of awkward, to get in front of the camera and all that. But, again, just being able to, catch up with everybody in person is awesome. So, it's been a awesome, fantastic couple of days, Derb and, following the whole Red Tree crew has been awesome. And being here in the new space it was fun. And then being able to connect with everybody, Baxter beamed in, Guy beamed in, Renee beamed in the first day when her airplane got delayed. So it's, that was fun to see the interactions. We've always done like hybrid-y things, but anyways, it was a lot of fun. It was great. So it was exciting to be part of, and very thankful that we have these opportunities.
Yeah, no, I feel the same. When I walked into the True Tubes or the True Tattoo Supply area, and Derb had a stage set up, tables, booths. It was actually really refreshing considering the size and the objective, which I quite enjoyed.
All cleaned up now, but
yeah.
It was amazing. So, so I guess I'm Gabe from TattooNow, and partners with the guy on Reinventing the Tattoo, and basically the computer geek. And I guess that was our intro. Do we have should we roll the intro or?
Let's see, maybe in just a minute. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. And then
we do need to edit it, but the music is fun. But
yeah.
So if people want to experience we have live streams from all of the seminars and all the stage events, which was pretty fun. And I don't think maybe one of them was like 5 or 10 minutes late. But other than that, everything went off without a hitch. It was pretty amazing.
Yeah,
I apologize that Jake's not on today. They've been iced out down there in Nashville for almost 4 days the last time we heard from him.
Yeah, he said so. About 5 days of no power, so I'm not sure how he's faring on that.
Cray. But
yeah, but overall this weekend was really great, you guys. I was tattooed by Bob Terrell. Thank you, Gabe, for that hookup. And that was such a good experience. And I think coming out of it, I would say he has the most angelic hands I've ever felt. So it's really cool to feel and see and watch and hear all about your tattoo at the same time. So overall, I felt like it was a really good experience.
Awesome. Yeah, and watching the tattoo tours happen. So when you got to do the cameras and like recording the different, stories of people's tattoos, and you got some pretty awesome artists to show off their collections. That was amazing.
Did you have a favorite piece of art that you saw this weekend for the first time?
Let's see. Probably, when Derp finished off a painting. I don't know. Okay. There's actually two of Derp's paintings that hit me. There's so much amazing art in here. If you check out the tour that Derb did, you'll see all the different spaces. So there's a couple different historical spots that there's a Lyle Tuttle spot and a Stony St. Clair spot. But the Derb finished off a painting that on the art night, and it was fun to kind of again, it was nice and fresh. And I guess the latest paintings, hopefully should be the nicest, right?
Yeah, I like that little acrylic painting by Lyle Tuttle. I like that quite a bit, and Derb said that was one of his favorites.
Yeah, the pint-sized paintings. It was a couple of Alex Triansky paintings. Also in the Voluta tattoo booth, Conan and oh no, I forgot her name, his partner,
Sarah.
Sarah.
Yep.
Stellar paintings in progress, and watching those kind of come together. I know that there's definitely good footage of those pieces, and Conan has gone through the Illustrator's Masters class a couple times, so that you can see it in his paintings. It's pretty. I mean, and I think like when I say a couple, I think it's like 6 or 7 or more than 6. So,
oh, really?
He's really soaked in a lot of those illustrators' lessons.
Sure. Conan was super interesting to talk to. I'd never met him in person. Of course, I'd heard of the Tattoo Release Forms app, and I think I was just surprised at the plethora of knowledge just coming out every sentence. So it was really cool.
Oh yeah, he's wicked. He's been wicked smart for a very long time. His seminar went off really well. He was the first one, so he got to burn in all the tech.
Oh, okay.
But it was the organized tattoo artist seminar, so it's all about different methodologies and tools to use to get the most out of your time as a tattooer. And if you're an independent contractor tattooer, then that's a great brain to pick for sure, and to get a brain dump from.
Yeah, and Tony Urbanic was also there. That was a great time. Looking forward to his. I was going to show everybody something that I got from Tony as a gift, which is very, very special to me. So hopefully it can zoom in.
Is there a light? Can you get the light now? It's a little bit out of focus.
Yeah. I don't have many lights, but yeah. I will upload a picture of this, or you can go to Tony Urbanic's Instagram. This is the PBR machine that he has. And now I told him he will always be the true owner in case he decides to go the historical route, but I will keep this extremely safe,
Awesome, yeah. Oh no, all of his machines are pretty sweet to check out. And,
yeah.
It's fun. He showed off the machine that he built at the workshop that he does too.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, it was fun. I kind of joke sometimes that is, whatever. I'm not sure there's very many other non-tattooers that have gone through as many seminars for tattooing and tattoo machining as I have. But when I was experiencing his tattoo machine building seminar, it was basically 8 sessions, between an hour, maybe 90 minutes for some of them, where he explains whatever pieces part that he was going after. And then he was using hand tools. So he was filing down the frames, and there was those few power tools. Again, you'd have to check it out. I don't want to missay specifics, but for the most part, he was doing the whole thing by hand tools, because he had the power tools right next to him, and he was like, normally I would just let the machines do it, but we're doing this one by hand. And so he's awesome. And he was also up on the panel. There was a discussion panel about recruiting.
Okay.
And I think it was him, Jesse, and Renee were talking about, again, as 3 shop owners, their perspective about hiring, how it's changed. And that was definitely awesome to hear the different ways that people do it.
I think it's a good reminder, Gabe, to feel like, there is definitely more than one right way to do something. Tons are wrong, but their perspectives 100%. Were so different and coming from different places that it was really nice to hear a few different opinions.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Fun. So, are there any clips to run? We're both just getting back, so I'm not even sure if we're doing a full show, or if we're just going to be like, "Hey, everybody, thanks for tuning in. We'll catch up after we get."
I think we could do a nice teaser, and we can surprise you guys with some of the cool footage. One of the things that we did while we were there, and it was kind of something that came up in Ran. So we decided to do a tattoo tour booth, and oh gosh, we got so many people in their underwear that was just. I thought that was fun. We didn't get you, Gabe, next time for sure. We've got Derb's bodysuit, Bob Tyrell's bodysuit, all of Fawn, Jordan. It was just a great time. So I got a little bit of Conan's artwork as well. So everybody can see what they're wearing, and I don't think we really see that too often, especially at a convention or something. You might show your arm or your chest, but we got it all, and it was really cool to be able to do that.
Yeah, I caught some of the pictures of Bob in there.
Yeah.
And that was fun. And Derb was talking about it last night. Just it's fun to your point, reminiscing and telling the stories, and it becomes part of historical documentation. The bodysuits, and I can't wait to check it out. And the video fellow that was coming along, Eric, Adam. Okay, he does great. Great work. It was fun. He was I already mixed up some of the video and stuff we were checking out, and yeah, he's doing awesome video stuff. So it's exciting to see, the different crews, kind of come out again. And there's a lot of cameras. Jason had his cameras out. That was fun. And Nick Jason. Baxter and Nick and Guy did and Jesse did like the automatic drawing last night.
That was really cool. It was cool to watch Jesse like with your eyes, and then on the other side you had this big screen showing kind of like in depth what they're doing. So it was like the perfect hybrid version for me.
Yeah, no, agreed. And I have to just say one last time, the tech is. I just love the mix of. Well, basically, I love being able to mix the Zoom and the virtual attendees and the real world attendees without any feedback or echo panic or any of that. And we did, with you and Jason and Fawn, the ability to run that, 3 hybrid setups at the same time. Tattooing is definitely very, is benefiting from everyone's, contributing like that, because it was amazing. Like I said, people were like asking Nick questions, from the conference room and stuff. So
that's cool. That is
fun to be able to do
that. Speaking of Fawn, I was really impressed with her setup with like just that organized camera angle. She had a boom arm on the ceiling. She had, everything, her equipment in perfectly placed. So that was pretty inspiring to see how they do their tech as well, because everybody definitely does it differently. But her setup was cool.
That was perfect.
Yeah, so if you guys watch some of that Bob Tyrell footage or even Renee Little's seminar, we zoomed in so tight, and you can kind of see just the way that Bob glazes your skin, and when you're in that close, it's it's almost better than the human eye.
I realized that a couple of years ago when for the tattoo gathering, we'd have the big monitors up, and if the camera angle is like right smack dab in there, then you can't do that, just in person. An eyeball can't get, in there. And to your point, with appropriately paced cameras and lighting and whatnot, both Bob and Renee's back piece layouts, that was excellent footage. It was awesome. I'm very excited to get back home and kind of pour through it all and get it updated.
Yeah. So I know Reinventing is going to be doing Hell City. That would be a great event. I'm going to come down and hang out with you guys, and we'll do some more photography, more videos, or something like that. And that's coming up in May. Is that right?
Let's see. April. Is it May 10th to the 13th? What dates on Hell City, Fawn? The dates for Hell City? First weekend in May. So May 10th to the.
Actually, it might be May in the 3rd week, possibly. But yeah, when we do that, I think it'll be awesome.
May 20th to the 22nd.
So if any of you guys are watching, let us know in the chat or wherever. We'd love to see you, or come by and see us, show off your bodysuit. It'd be really cool.
Absolutely. We're putting together the reinventing space. Well, now that we're done here, everything's settled. Probably on my 12-hour drive back, I'll be hitting some people up, and it's coming right up.
Yeah.
April, May, January, February, March, April, May. Ooh, here we go.
Yeah, and I know for some of us, including me and Jason and a few others that were there, Philadelphia is coming up soon in 3 weeks. So
awesome. Oh, and we need to set some time. You're going to be doing live convention coverage with Alex from World Tattoo Events. Yeah,
we're going to do a little segment. I think that Saturday morning would be a great time. Or Friday. I could do it several times, but there's just so much to see in Philadelphia that I definitely want to share that with you guys. We might be talking to particular artists. So if there's someone that's going that you want to hear from, for example, Sean Foy, George Lang, a lot of the other artists that I really like are going to be there. So
yeah, Sean, he's up on my, I have a window of his work open, probably to contact him at some point, but whenever it pops up, I'm like, Sean, oh, look at that.
Sean's going to come in on an episode here soon.
Awesome. Fantastic. So I guess we'll create an event then for Saturday mornings, like official convention coverage, but clearly if there's cool stuff, we can be doing some ad hoc coverage too.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, definitely.
Fun. Yeah. I wonder if there's any, well, I don't know. I imagine that there's not much action in the comments section or the.
Let's see what you guys are doing. But yeah, it was cool to meet some of the people that have been pretty active with us. Whitney was just like, I see her in the chat, but I've never spoken to her. and she had me rolling in laughter. She had such great advice from, just a totally different perspective. So Whitney, if you're watching, thanks for coming out. That was really cool. Glad you enjoyed everything, and definitely see you at the next one.
It's definitely fun to to meet everybody in person. Maybe not like, especially these days, like not on like a mass scale, but these the last couple of gatherings and shows and stuff. Really great crew of people that are they have intentions of sharing with each other and inspiring each other, and they're actually doing it and watching them tattoo each other and getting massive tattoos. It's really exciting, and it never gets boring. It's kind of crazy, to be involved in tattooing for so long. It's like still inspiring and invigorating.
Yeah, it was also really cool to see Renee Little, and her personality just shines. But in that type of setting that you guys provided was just an intimate learning experience, because you can really ask the questions you may feel uncomfortable with, when you're one-on-one or there's just a few people in that particular spot. It was really great. I know that everyone that attended kind of left feeling really refreshed.
Yeah, actually, I think that there are zero complaints. I'm not saying that there were no complaints, but no complaints made it to us. I guess last the tattooing, Jesse and Nick, did amazing tattoos, or also did amazing tattoos here on the floor, and it's fun. And we gotta definitely be very thankful to Zerb for having a space here and setting it up and getting the stage together and the booths. And we've been planning out the next one, probably do it in warmer weather, to make sure that there's less ice storms in the way and whatnot. But
and he had that stage outside, so that'd be pretty cool to incorporate as well.
Oh yeah. The possibilities are tremendous.
One thing, if you guys were watching that tour with Derb, he mentioned and hinted at a new invention that he has. He said he likes to make new products, not stuff that other people have made before. And he said that there will be more information coming soon. So if you guys like those paper ink caps or the disposable grips and stuff like that, definitely stay tuned to that True Tattoo Supply.
Oh yeah. It was funny. He showed me some of the stuff.
Cool.
Or hints at some of the stuff. It's going to be pretty fun.
Well, good for him. He's got a great place. Definitely a destination as well. Oh, they'll have Paul Booth guest spotting up here out there after Hell City too.
Oh, amazing. I don't know how do you know any idea how people get in touch with Paul to secure those appointments? Or?
I don't know. I know that Tommy is really, my friend Tommy that came down, he is absolutely set on trying to get that, or one of the appointments.
Nice. Okay, so hear that, everybody. Do not contact Paul Booth directly to try to get.
I don't know. Maybe maybe they take their guest artists through Derb, but I'm not quite sure yet.
Yeah. No. If you're interested, Paul's obviously an amazing artist who tattoos lots of people all the time. He keeps putting out great work. So definitely hit him up if you're in the Columbus area. You're going to be at Hell City. I guess for the sake of the show, just go to Paul Booth on paulbooth.com, do a Google search, contact him, email, hit him up.
Yeah,
he's amazing.
Oh yeah, Bob had some
real good,
cool
good personality too. I love hearing stories. He's made it on a couple of the drunk critiques, maybe a year and a half ago for the holiday specials. Always a pleasure to have him around. He's great.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so next week I think that hopefully the power is back on for Jake. Maybe we can cover a little bit, show you guys a little bit of the footage we grabbed, some of the tattoo tour. There are a few other things happening in the ink world or in the convention scene that are coming up. I think we're going to start to see more and more traveling here with the United States now that it's February. So if you guys are planning to go anywhere and we'll see you there, definitely don't hesitate to come up and talk to us. We encourage it, really.
It makes the awkward camera time. It does actually make it worth it, because people are pretty cool.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, well,
awesome.
Do you want to go ahead and wrap it up?
Sure. Awesome. Well, thanks again for tuning in. This is Tattoo Weekly. I'm Gabe from TattooNow. Computer geek. I love doing computer geeky things for tattoo artists, studios, and supporting companies. And I do actually have a little bit of time availability. So tattoonow.com is a spot there. I do interactive videos too, and personalized automated systems, all that kind of stuff. But like I said, I thanks to everybody to make all of these things happen. I'm basically an amplifier for awesome, positive artists. So without awesome, positive artists and people who like awesome, positive artists, then I'd have to get another job, which is not happening. Anyways, thanks again. And
awesome.
It was fun to catch up, Lauren, in person here.
Yeah.
And thank you for
All
being
right.
a driving force behind making this happen too.
Oh yeah, cool. And speaking of the driving, when you drive with a couple friends, a 10-hour, 8-hour drive isn't so bad.
Fair enough. Oh,
Yeah.
actually, speaking of, if anybody hits up the, I don't know, when I'm driving home, I often will open up a Zoom link and do free consultations and such. So that, yeah, to your point, while I'm driving, it's been fun
That's a great
to
idea.
catch up with people. And
That's a great idea.
I mean, I can't promise that I won't try to sell you something at the end of it, but on the other hand, I could keep talking sometimes for hours because I'll just be in the car.
All right, everybody, don't forget to hit up Gabe and his Zoom link. Where would you put that?
Well, like I said, I don't know. I mean, the reinventing, we'll put it out
Okay, cool.
either in the reinventing community, or maybe I'll put it up a couple places, reinventing community message board. I guess I do sometimes use the social medias. It's Gabe Ripley, but I'll put it out in a couple places so that if anybody's paying attention to the spots, Facebook's usually pretty good. They're the ones that have the hooks in me the most. Because I'm old. I'm almost 50, so I'm square in Facebook's demographic. One of the demographics.
Yeah, that's oh gosh, a rabbit hole for sure. But thank you everybody so much for watching, and we'll definitely see you. There are lots of cool upcoming shows that we want to touch on first. On Wednesday you have John Goody, am I correct?
Yeah, John's coming up. Amy's coming up.
Amy, okay.
Yeah, I have a personalized automated system that has been helping me with the invitations, so people can I actually automatically bother them, and then they click the buttons. And so yeah, I think the next 4 weeks we have awesome TattooNow interviews coming up every Wednesday.
Yeah, definitely. Last week was awesome, and yeah, tomorrow morning we've got Ricardo's drawing group. So if you guys are around 10 a.m. Eastern, and we will see you on YouTube.
Awesome. Thanks everybody. Thank you.